Hello, everyone. I'm Dft-Fnc. Long lines and no electricity in parts of South Florida. Defense Secretary Donald Rumsfeld has arrived in Iraq. Former Iranian President Rafsanjani telling the U.S. to stop threatening his country. Hello, everyone. I'm Dft-Fnc. Israel and the Palestinians expected to declare a truce Tuesday, ending 4 years of violence. The ceasefire will be formally declared at a Mideast summit in Egypt. Both sides also accepting invitations to meet separately with President Bush at the White House. Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice arriving in Rome after 2 days in the Mideast. And Jonathan, you mentioned the song singing. I think I just heard and our viewers heard God Bless America being struck up behind you up the steps. Now, Jonathan, how likely is it that this monument gets removed tonight? Are there any plans for that?
Let's go back to you, David.
All right, Greg, well, you and I are up. Everybody else is up. They might as well be up. Thanks a lot, Greg Kelly in Washington following the Gab Fest. Dr. Rice relating the topics discussed during her meeting with Feeney, taking a lot of questions from reporters on hand. She spoke of the importance of establishing a viable Palestinian state. This is a Fox News alert. I'm Dft-Fnc. In New York, a strong explosion has rocked central Baghdad. Fox News correspondent Dana Lewis is live from the Iraqi capital with more. Dana.
Good morning, David. In fact,
explain in a little more detail when you talk about the structural damage. What can you see, and can you elaborate on that damage?
Well, in the front of the building, it looks like...
Fox's Simon Marks live on the scene of a huge explosion outside the International Red Cross building in central Baghdad. Let me toss it back to Fox's Dana Lewis, who is in Baghdad as well, nearby. Dana, yesterday's rocket attack on the Al Rashid Hotel in central Baghdad, can you place that location in proximity to the International Red Cross building for us?
I'm Dft-Fnc on the record with Greta Van Susteren returns right now, right here on Fox. Stay with us.